Thank you so much for tuning in. So, this is going to be a general energy reading for your Wednesday, your hump day, March 4th, 2020. Please keep in mind that time is an illusion and energies are fluid. So, just because this is a reading dated for the 4th of March, it does not mean that it absolutely has to resonate for you at that time. Whenever you are guided to watch this reading and it resonates for you, then that is the message for you in that moment. Yes? Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. Oh, it's Wednesday, so I am planning on doing happy hour this evening. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the info in the description box, but that's okay. For those of you that are live, don't worry about it. Either you can check back later or just go to this link. It's paypal.me/divine conversations. The floor is officially open. So if you would like on happy hour this evening, then go ahead and do so. For those of you that are watching after the live stream, you should find a link or information in the description box about it. Yeah. I did it, Robert. You missed it. Robert's asking about the hump day shimmy, but I did it already. Oh well. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's for tonight. So if you want to get in on the action, then go right ahead. The floor is officially open. $25 for a single question reading. Make sure to put your question in the notes section of your reading. And yeah, or not in your reading, of your payment. Yes? Okay. I think that's it. So let's just go ahead. I have misplaced my big crystal again, you guys. Oh, there it is. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Shall we? Hi, Spirit. Please make me a clear channel for the collective at this time. Please bring forward the best messages to serve the highest good of all involved for our Wednesday, March 4th, 2020. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, guys. Interesting. I want to go. I want to start with the Energy Oracle deck today. Oh, I want to mention I am doing the cusp readings. The cusp readings are happening right now. I was able to get Taurus, Gemini cusp, and Gemini Cancer cusp out, but the Aries Taurus cusp video for some reason does not want to process. There's something wrong with that video. It's a bummer because it's a good one, but that's okay. I'm just going to have to redo it. For those of you that are interested, that are enjoying the cusp readings, I do have the Aries Taurus cusp coming. I guess I left it overnight to see if it would process, and it didn't. So I'm just going to have to do it over. So those are coming out throughout the week. Yeah. And if you're interested in them, again, I have Taurus Gemini cusp and Gemini Cancer cusp up right now. They're really good readings, you guys. And I kind of feel like I want to do more of those. So check them out if you are at all interested. Yeah? Okay, I'm going to give this one more shuffle. And that, because I'm not going to lie, I feel like there's a little bit of drama we need to talk about here, which is why I'm feeling like we need to go with the Energy Oracle, because I got to see what's in the storyline for the collective. Oh, shit. Attachment. Yeah. Okay. With broken heart and appreciation. This appreciation card keeps coming out, you guys. It was in this Aries and the Aries Taurus cusp reading that the appreciation card came out. Oh boy. All right, let's get a little bit more here. Let's get a bit more. Oh, Spirit says take all of these. Okie dokie. At the bottom of the deck is indecision. Oh boy. Okay. That's a lot of cards, Eric. Eric, spirit. Door to spirit, community, man holding a coin, hostilities. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Take them. Magician and the mirror. Seventh chakra, Archangel Uriel. The garden and the gate. Okay. Walking away and blossoming abundance. All right, guys. Okay. Chloe's sitting over here like just laughing at me because it's like, well, here we go. All right, cool. So I understand what's happening here. So somebody is attached to an individual here. There's attachment here to an individual that is, I'm just gonna put make it the long story short, someone that's really just all about their money, all about their finances, all about their image. Okay, we have community and man holding a coin. This community card also, and the man holding a coin, this is a very common energy right now. But the thing about this is now, okay, so the community could be anything. The community could be your friends, your family. I am kind of, this is pretty specific, but I am picking up that, you know, the community could be, I just feel like the community is a group of women, just like on this card. But it feels like, and maybe this is the feminine collective, okay? It feels like this is a community of women that have a specific view or mindset on, I guess, masculinity or how men should be. And what I'm feeling, and this, again, this is very specific, but it feels like these women feed into this. These women facilitate this mindset. And it's time that we start breaking free of it. Okay, that's fine. But otherwise, this could be your family. This could be your friends. This could be your colleagues. The hive mind. I do see this community card as like the Three of Cups energy. Okay, but ultimately, what this experience is leading to, the attachment to this, the broken heart, okay, and the lack of appreciation. First of all, this situation is allowing you, and I swear to God, guys, I did some personal readings yesterday, and this is exactly to this person in her personal reading. It's so crazy. But what this is leading to, ultimately, door to spirit, okay? This kind of feels like a last ditch effort on your soul's part to get you to release some of this negativity and some of this toxicity. All right? Wait, yes. Okay, broken heart, appreciation. There's a lack of appreciation. It breaks your heart. And this attachment is very much on your mind. This attachment is like forefront in your mind. That's why it's at the top here, right? You have man holding a coin, community, but then doorway to spirit. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I feel like this man holding a coin here has no intentions of changing his or her point of view. This could actually be a man, or it could be a more masculine energy. I do kind of feel like it's a man, not gonna lie. These cards are a little more specific in gender, but then of course, I'm not trying to keep it like non-gender specific or whatnot, and trying to remove ourselves from the gender norms and whatnot, gender roles. This could very well be just energy, okay? Just masculine energy. Although it does kind of feel like a man. For the most part, it probably is a man, okay? But whatever. If it resonates as a woman who's more masculine in nature, then take it as it resonates, okay? But that's the feeling that I get. Either this person is enjoying this attention way too much. Well, I shouldn't say way too much. Is enjoying it quite a bit and has no intentions of changing. Or this person is so deeply rooted in this that they don't see a way out. And quite frankly, it's pointless for you to try and get them to see a way out because they need to find that way out for themselves. Period. All right. But ultimately, this leads you to the door to spirit. Or this is opening up a new spiritual reality for you. It's leading you towards a more spiritual mindset, mainly because it's allowing you to see the truth of all of this for what it is. Even see the attachment in your life, not necessarily to this one person, but to this energy, to this environment, to this mindset, to this way of life, to this hive mind mentality even. It's showing you, it's giving you an open view into the attachment to this and how this energy breaks your heart, how this lack of appreciation breaks your heart. I mean, quite frankly, this is probably breaking this person's heart too, but they can't feel it because they're so wrapped up in the material aspect of life, the mundane, that they can't feel what's going on around them. But it's not your responsibility to wake them up to that. Leave that. Let spirit handle that. Okay. Now, moving forward in the storyline, we have hostilities. This hostilities card is feeling like an energy of the tension between you or whomever it is here that is open-minded or waking up from that's waking up from this hive mind mentality or whatnot, whatever, waking up from this attachment. There's hostility here because you are going against the grain, or whoever is waking up to this is going against the grain, is waking up, is seeing past the illusion, is letting go of the attachment. In some cases, this would represent the energy between you and this individual man holding a coin, because you're no longer attached to his energy, his or her energy. You're no longer giving them that appreciation that they want or need or think they want or need that is negatively aspected. You're no longer feeding their ego. You're no longer feeding this monster for them. And thus, hostilities come into play, okay? Be careful of that. You can definitely see this as a 5 of Swords type of energy. You have the Magician in the mirror, the 7th chakra, and the Garden and the Gate, okay? So as you're waking up to this, the 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel here, this is your crown chakra. This is the higher wisdom. This is the awakening. I definitely see this card as a representative of what judgment would represent in the tarot, in the awakening, right? In the ascension process, the phoenix from the ashes risen type energy, almost. More with this card, it's more of just your crown chakra opening, activating, getting downloads, seeing higher vision, seeing the higher point of view, blah, 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 whatnot, whatever, okay? You're activating, you are being activated, you are activated, you are stepping into this Magician and the Mirror energy, which is basically like the Magician, but this is a really powerful place to manifest from. And I almost feel anger and aggression here at this state, mainly because you're waking up to, number one, how you've been used, sure. Number two, how you've been wasting your time, absolutely. Number three, how you could have been attached and stuck to such a toxic narcissistic cycle. All of this is part of the realization or the awareness that you're coming to here. Now that this door to spirit, well, now that you're able to see that this door to spirit is open to you, that this opportunity to walk away or disconnect, remove yourself from the attachment, remove yourself from the situations that cause you heartbreak is open. Okay? You have it in the gate here. So in this awakening stage, you're starting to, this is exactly what I was saying. You are able to now see everything that's, well, not everything, but a lot of what is outside this gate, this cage, this community that you're a part of, this community mindset that you're a part of. Maybe that for some of you, I feel like you've been trying to be a part of this, a central figure in this or whatnot, whatever, for some time. Like you've been working on trying to impress them, but you never quite could get it because you have always carried a higher vibration. And these people in this lower vibrational energy, whether they're conscious of it or not, whether they want to admit it or not, they could pick up on that. So maybe they were being nice to you here or there, but at the same time, it's like you were always somewhat of an outsider. And it's meant to be that way. Not because you're crazy, not because you're stupid, not because you're weird, but because you have a higher vibration. You have, well, for the most part, you're more compassionate and loving. And they don't understand that. And they're probably never going to, well, no, they're never going to understand that while they're still in this energy. You know what I mean? So then we move forward. And looky here, y'all. Somebody walks away. Someone literally steps out of this gate, this beautifully depicted space where like all your dreams can come true. But someone says, No more. Bye, Felicia, walking away. And as soon as you walk away, you receive blossoming, or you step into blossoming abundance. Your abundance begins to blossom. Why? Because you are now in the space to take your power back, take your energy back, and start putting it into the things that you want. Instead of putting it at you, whatever. Okay. So this kind of expanded from being just romantic. This doesn't have to be just romantic. This can be anything. But what I do want to say is, whatever this community is for you, whether it's your family, your friends, your colleagues, your work associates, whoever, whatever it is driven by toxic masses, the driving force in our world right now. Whatever you want to call that. That is what is driven. That is what this is driven by. It's driven by money, by fame, by status, by materialism, all of that stuff. So you could actually see this man holding a coin as not necessarily a specific person, more an energy. Like I was saying before, like when I was talking about how this could actually be a woman that's more masculinely oriented. Well, take the gender out of it completely. Like take the physical human being out of it completely, and look at it as like a concept. Yes. A frame of mind, a way of thinking. All right. Yeah. Patriarchal society is what Spirit is saying. So this doesn't, guys, this absolutely, please understand, this does not have to be romantic whatsoever. Okay. But here you go. Your overall energy is indecision. And yet the story ends with someone walking away from this and walking towards blossoming abundance. So I guess I'm going to actually, okay. Whew, relax, Eric. Okay, I want to get some keywords here. I'm going to use the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I want to get some keywords here to help you guys work through this indecision that you are feeling. Now, I do feel like I kind of described, in telling the story, I described what this why you're in an indecisive place, why you may have been in an indecisive place. Woo! Right underneath indecision is storm warning, you guys. Okay, well, yeah, there's a storm coming. Yeah, anxiety. Okay, rest and rejuvenation. All right, cool. But I want to look a little deeper into this indecision here. Why are you indecisive? Like, let's get some keywords to help you through. And some of you may not even be in this indecisive energy anymore. Some of you may have already made your decision, or some of you have already come to a place where you feel like you can make a decision, or you have enough information to make a decision, or it's just, it's fucking like, there no more holding back, like make a goddamn decision at this point. You know, that could be what you're saying to yourself. Or you could be in this indecisive place. And if you're really in this indecisive place, then this awareness is pretty new to you. So I want to get you some keywords here to help you through this indecision. One more. Last one. All right. What is this indecision here? Keywords to help us through this indecision, please, Spirit. Shit. Leadership, thriving, and happiness. Well, with enlightenment at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, you guys. So the first thing I want to say here is, in you saying, bye-bye, Felicia, and walking away from this situation and walking towards your own personal abundance, you, in fact, are in a leadership role. Why? Because you are breaking free from the hive mind mentality. You are, oh, wow. And look at this. With thriving here, there's a giraffe on that card. And giraffes represent, or their giraffe energy can represent seeing things from a higher perspective, i.e. enlightenment, right? but being able to see things from a higher perspective, being able to remove yourself from the hive mind mentality, being able to zoom out and see the bigger picture here gives you a greater opportunity to thrive, because it gives you a greater opportunity to see where your blossoming abundance truly is. It's not within this collective mindset. I mean, sure, we're meant to be here, a community of people, but when these communities are thriving off of usurping other people's energy, oh, well, that's not cute, honey. And that's not really thriving. Okay. You have an opportunity to show people how they can truly thrive in life by being happy. Now, the one thing that I do want to say, the biggest piece of guidance that's coming through in trying to make it, if you're in an indecisive place, ask yourself, what would make you happy? Truly, like truly happy. What would make you happy? And if I can tell you, I can tell you right now, it's most likely not here. It's not here because it's only helping to break your heart. Okay? So don't lie to yourself. Five of Swords, hostility. Don't lie to yourself. Be 100% and completely honest. What would make you happy? Okay. All right. Let's get into the tarot now. 2222 on the counter. What do I want to clarify with the... Okay, fine. We're going to talk about hostilities first, because that's a little bit of a pressing issue. Yep, let's talk about hostilities here. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much to all of you that are tuning in live here. If you are enjoying this session, please don't hesitate to smash that like button for me, yeah? All right, I want to talk about hostilities here because this could be a problem, but I'm not trying to get anybody like worried. No one should really feel threatened, but I just want to give you guys a good idea of what this could be. One last shuffle. Let's talk about this. And then actually, you know what? I want to talk about the community. Okay, so let's talk about hostilities first. Here we go. What are these hostilities here, please, Spirit? Queen of Cups. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm going to sneeze, you guys. Okay. Yeah. Wow. The Queen of Cups with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck as an overall energy. Thank you. Okay. Look. So this is exactly what I was picking up on with this hostilities card. This is you breaking free of the hive mind mentality and stepping into a more compassionate, unconditionally loving energy. If you're going to be in an unconditionally loving energy, you have to be super high vibe. Like you can't be in a low vibrational energy and still embody unconditional love. You can't do it. It's not possible. The energies don't match. Unconditional love is a high vibratory state of being, high vibrating state of being, whatever. You get what I'm saying. And this is a threat to people in lower vibrations. With this comes a sense of empathy, which means that you are aware of how people feel, maybe even what they think, i.e., the fact that the Queen of Cups is actually one of the most psychic individuals in the deck. She's empathic, okay? She feels she feels other people's feels. She knows what's going on with them, probably better than they know than they know themselves. And that is a threat to these people or these environments. Why? Because these environments thrive on secrecy and deception and illusion. You ain't going to be able to get that over on the Queen of Cups. You might be able to, because she can be manipulated easily, but she'll figure it out eventually. Okay. I want to get a little bit more of this, but then there's the Six of Pentacles. The hostility comes in when you're no longer giving back to them because they're not giving to you. When you start to wake up and be like, this is not reciprocal. This is not balanced between give and take. 72 viewers and 27 likes. I love that. Oh, now we're at 73. Anyway, right? So once you stop giving to them, they're like, well, what the hell? And it's like, well, wait a second. You're like, well, actually, what the hell? Why am I not getting back what you said I was supposed to? Oh, radio silence, huh? Let's go a little bit deeper here. Oh, shit. The King of Cups with the Four of Wands. Ooh, and the 10 of Cups has fallen out in reverse here. But it fell out on walking away. Yeah, look, and then here's the Moon. And with the Moon, I'm hearing trust your intuition, you guys. There is illusion here. It's illusion. But when you balance the masculine and feminine energies within you, okay, when you embrace the feminine aspect of things, which is really talking about the unconditional love and the intuition, but the intuition mostly, and then you bring in the masculine side of things, which in this situation would be really protective. I know when I really started balancing and integrating my own inner masculine energies, I got super protective of myself, like crazy protective. Like I wanted no one around me because I didn't taking action towards what is going to fulfill you, what is going to bring you happiness, what is going to bring you towards your 10 of Cups with this union within Four Wands. Some of you are going to be leaving these situations, walking away from these situations, because it is, in fact, now this 10 of Cups did fall on walking away. The reason why you would be walking away, because this is not your 10 of Cups. They sold you a pipe dream. They baited and switched you. But you are coming out of this on top, says Spirit. Why? Because now you have this, the balance, or you have a greater sense of balance between masculine and feminine energy. This King of Cups also represents emotional maturity. Having the emotion personal readings right now. If you want, come check out Happy Hour tonight. Yeah, I'll be doing personal readings then. But thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. But actually, Mojo, your question is kind of in line with what we're talking about here. So just keep listening. Because ultimately, what I was just about to say about this is having the emotional maturity to know when something is not in alignment for you, you're not happy. Happiness, you're not happy. So you're in a space right now to be a leader and to walk away from things that do not serve you, from things that do not make you happy, from things that only serve to break your heart. Because you have the emotional maturity and the balance and integration between masculine and feminine, whatnot, whatever, and the union, that harmony, that foundation within yourself to walk away, to say, no, this does not serve me. This does not serve my highest good. It only serves to break me down. It is full of illusion and fear. Fear tactics, scare tactics may be a strong way of these people controlling their environment. And that is not cute. Never has been and never will be cute. So just cut the shit. All right, kids. I think we're good on that. I did say that I wanted to talk about the community card, but we've been talking about that's this whole reading. We've been talking about that this whole reading. So, oh, okay, Mojo. Thank you. Well, I mean, I'll tell you this, honey. If all they do is is cause you fear, if all they do is manipulate and break your heart, then that is something that you just need to do away with, walk away from. Because here's the thing, guys, you have the ability to thrive on your own. But it's these groups and these environments that would try to get you to believe otherwise, because then that way they're still in control. Okay. It's time to close out the reading. And I think I just want to go ahead and get you your oracle guidance here. We're going to go with the Gaia Oracle today. Okie dokie. What is your oracle guidance for today? Yeah, family is a hard test. It is absolutely one of the hardest tests we will ever have to face in life. All other people in our lives don't compare to the dynamics of our family. But we come here into these incarnations with specific family members or specific family dynamics for an exact reason. It's something that we need to experience in our lives, something that we need to grow through in our lives, okay? The people in our family, especially our immediate family, like mother, father, sister, brother, maybe your aunts, uncles, maybe cousins, those are some people that you tend to have some of the strongest karmic ties to. And there are a lot of things that need to be worked out and balanced within those family dynamics. And so, like Mojo, for you specifically, the example here could be walking away from this situation and completely closing out this karmic cycle, not giving into it any longer. Whatever it may symbolize for you, however it may manifest for you, it could very well be that you need to just say, cut ties and be like, you know what? Enough is enough. Okay? All right, last shuffle, and then we'll get your oracle guidance here. All righty, kids. Let's see what we got. Oracle guidance, please, Spirit. Woo-wee! Spirit is just loving dropping all kinds of, dumping all kinds of cards on me today. All right, we have seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Yikes. We have remembrance, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. Both of these cards are so relevant right now already. We have evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. We have the hidden path, the marriage of spirit and matter. And then finally, you have the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. I'm going to read the search, but I want to point out how relevant the rest of these cards are to this situation. First, we have the temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. And this is something that I was picking up on, okay? Whether this is a man or a masculine energy that is under the seduction of feminine energies that are toxic, just as toxic as he or she is, because they're in direct energetic alignment with each other, okay? Or it's the topic of deceit or a broken promise, saying that that these people or these environments are going to do one thing for you and then not, or in essence, baiting and switching you, right? You have remembrance here, the resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. So yes, karmic ties. For some of you, this is a cycle that you've been dealing with for a very, very, very long time. Could even be lifetimes. And now that you're here, you're awakening and you're starting to understand. Maybe you could be in an energy of putting two to two together, putting the pieces together, putting the memories together, and starting to recognize the cycle so that you can, in fact, break it. Yes? Which then leads us to evolution, earth changes, climate change, but also transformation. This is your own evolution. This is your own transformation. through these energies, which, to be quite honest, was all part of the path, the hidden path. This was all orchestrated so that you could begin to fuse or alchemize spirit with matter, so that you could become more of an awakened individual, so that you could see the value in spirit, but also the value in matter or the physical world, and start to have more respect for it. Start to lead the way towards living a lifestyle that is more respectful to people, places, things, but also spirit. Then you have the search. This is the card that I want to read for us for our oracle guidance today. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Oh no, these don't have numbers. Okay, give me a second here. Where is it? Remembrance. I can't find it, you guys. Yeah, I'm searching for the search. There it is. Okay. All right, here we go. Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives. I'm so sorry. The days of our lives are forever changing, just like the 4 seasons of nature. Spring follows summer, then come autumn and winter, and then the cycle starts once again. At present, you are symbolically experiencing a winter season. Life seems dreary, and it feels as if everything has come to a halt. You may be feeling a sense of loneliness and confusion, and it feels like you have lost your way, searching for answers that do not appear to come, wanting to know why, and yearning for new inspirations. When will your passion and excitement for life return? The answer to your question is soon. Without a doubt, spring always follows winter. Look to the lady on this card. Notice how she looks out to the horizon, searching and yearning, unaware that the first rays of sunlight are just beginning to glow from behind her. Very soon now, the light will shine upon you, and a new cycle will begin, full of new ideas, new inspirations, and perhaps even a new love of some kind. Oh, actually, 2 things. One, I was picking up that for some of you here, this is a romantic situation, and you are going to be, most likely you're going to be leaving this situation and aligning with someone that actually aligns with you, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, I was picking up on that. So that's for some of you in a harmonious union here, mainly because you two understand each other. All right. But the other thing that I want to mention is the sun that's rising behind this woman. Remember in this card, in the definition, it talks about how, the sun is rising behind her, the first rays of the sun. Well, that could represent the illumination within your mind of seeing clearly, gaining a different perspective here, right? Which could, to be honest, which could be pretty tumultuous, because once you start to see things as they truly are, you can't unsee them, which means at some point, you're either going to stay with it and keep doing this over and over, continue. It's very much the type of energy where it's like, we have an affirmation here. All is well in my life. I give thanks for the changing seasons. In solitude, I grow stronger and wiser. My mind is clear. My heart is open. I am always on the right path. We'll say that again. All is well in my life. I give thanks for the changing seasons. In solitude, I grow stronger and wiser. My mind is clear. My heart is open. I am always on the right path. Whew. So there you have it, guys. I thought I had some drama to talk about today. I love you all so, so very much. Keep an eye out for happy hour. The floor is open. If you'd like to get in on the list, you can send your payment to paypal.me/divine conversations. Yes, I love you all. I hope you have a great day, and I look forward to connecting with you again for our next cup of coffee tomorrow morning. Yeah? Take care.